Here's the latest buzz in the financial world. Markets are humming with a mix of intrigue and uncertainty as the U.S. Federal Reserve gears up for its pivotal rate-setting meeting. But here's where it gets controversial. Behind the scenes, a political tug-of-war is unfolding over who gets to shape the future of monetary policy. Let's break it down and explore why this matters for investors, renters, and even your retirement savings. Hashtag the ASX's quiet rally and the Tesla effect. Australia's benchmark index, the ASX 200, is nudging upward by 0.29%, partly thanks to a surprise boost from Tesla. Elon Musk's recent move sent ripples through the tech-heavy Nasdaq, which surged 0.84%. But what's really catching investors' attention isn't just the stock price. It's the drama surrounding the Federal Reserve's boardroom. Hashtag Fed drama. Trump's picks and a courtroom showdown. The Senate just rubber-stamped Stephen Miran, a Trump loyalist, to join the Fed's Board of Governors. Meanwhile, Lisa Cook, the Biden appointee, is clinging to her seat after a federal appeals court blocked the White House's attempt to oust her. This power struggle raises a provocative question. Should the Fed's independence be compromised by political pressure? Critics argue it undermines the central bank's ability to act in the public's best interest. What's your take? Share your thoughts in the comments. Market snapshot. Gold hits records. Rents climb. Gold prices are flirting with all-time highs, currently trading at $3,681 per ounce. Analysts are split. Is this a sign of impending inflation or a flight to safety in a world of geopolitical tension and shaky public debt? Meanwhile, Australian rents are ticking upward, with the national average now $653.54 per week. For renters, this isn't just a number, it's a daily reality. Hashtag Cubis's big move, simplifying death benefits. Superannuation fund Cubis is overhauling its death benefit process to reduce delays for grieving families. By digitizing binding beneficiary nominations and eliminating outdated paperwork, the $100 billion fund aims to cut processing times by 4 to 6 weeks. But here's the part most people miss. This change could shift how Australians plan their estates. Will it encourage more people to finalize their wishes or create new legal challenges? Manufacturing slumps, but optimism persists. The ACCI Westpac survey reveals a troubling trend. The manufacturing sector is in contraction for the first time since early 2024. Output, new orders, and overtime are all declining. Yet, despite these headwinds, manufacturers remain optimistic. Is this misplaced hope or a sign of resilience? The answer might lie in how global demand evolves in the coming months. Hashtag gold versus Bitcoin. The new digital gold. Gold's surge isn't the only story. Bitcoin is hitting record highs too, with some calling it the digital gold of the 21st century. Both assets share similarities: limited supply, independence from governments, but they diverge in volatility and tangibility. As younger investors flock to crypto, will gold's dominance fade? Or is this a new era where both assets coexist in portfolios? Rental market tightness and a CEO's new role. Rental vacancies remain stubbornly low at 1.2%, with cities like Sydney and Darwin seeing double-digit rent growth. For now, the market is stable, but affordability pressures loom. Meanwhile, retail executive Richard Murray is stepping into a new role as CFO of Sigma Healthcare. His track record at companies like JB Hi-Fi and Premier Retail suggests he's no stranger to turning around tough industries. Climate risk. A $40 billion blind spot. Climate change isn't just an environmental issue. It's a financial time bomb. A recent report highlights how rural communities and agriculture are on the front lines, with farmland and credit markets particularly vulnerable. Until financial institutions adopt hyper-local climate risk assessments, the true cost of inaction will remain hidden. Final thoughts. A market on edge. As the Fed prepares to announce its rate decision, investors are bracing for a 0.25% cut, but Trump's push for a larger cut and the Fed's internal dissenters suggest the outcome could be contentious. And let's not forget the broader picture. From a slowing China to a U.S. economy teetering on the edge of recession, the global stage is anything but calm. What do you think? Is the Fed's political entanglement a red flag for markets? Should investors diversify into gold or Bitcoin? Drop your insights in the comments. We're all ears.